All right, so hello, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, welcome to Mbula Media. I'm your host, MC Malifa, the risk taker. I'm always in the air like bacteria. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are in URI Center hosting leaders from secondary schools in the camp as Kakuma Voice of Champions. I'm having one of them in the studio with me. So, Mr. Kindly, may you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Lik Dok Chol. I'm currently serving as the school president of Kakuma Refugee Secondary School. I'm here to express my gratitude to the KVC. It is such a privilege to be here to share this moment with the KVC. Thank you.
You're really welcome. So, Mr. Lik, so may you please tell us, how long have you been in the leadership?
Yeah, in our school, you serve a term of 1 year, of which you are elected in term 2, and then you hand over the power to the next regime in the next term 2. So we are still working on the election. It's now term 2. I will be giving their power in next week or in coming weeks, actually.
All right. And how is this work of maybe leadership taking in the school?
Yeah, we learn from the experience. I've been a president in my early days when I was in primary school, in Shambi Primary School. Right. I served as a president when I was appointed. The president at the time was a guy called William. Yes. He went to boarding school, and then I was appointed to replace him. I worked well, so I'm still using that knowledge in order to guide my student in KRSS. Experience help a lot, and things are moving on well, actually.
All right. Okay, Mister, may you please try to tell us now what are the challenges that you are facing as the school president there in the school?
Yeah, challenges are, few. Basically, sometimes we know that students have ignorance. You might be ignored, but we take these things as sinful things because we have been through them. As a leader, you need to be someone who is perseverance and persuasive enough. As a leader also, you are someone who is influential. You influence others in a best way. So we are handling those challenges in a good way. Those challenges might be ignorance and also lack of experience from other executives. We also learn from each other, from the past mistakes and from the past experience. So there are not so much challenges. Things are moving on well. Thank you.
Okay. Then, Mr. Lik, maybe for example, let me just try to ask a certain question. If a learner or a student in your school came and abused you, then what will be your reaction? What will you do?
First of all, you need to, relate what brings that abuse. And after working on that, what relate the abuse to come, and then you look for the solution. As a leader, you don't go in for fight, and there are several ways to handle those things. In my own point of view, I usually handle these things differently. Sometimes I call you in inbox, then we solve it out. We see the reason why we are abusing each other, and then from there forward, we came up with how we can handle it and how we can solve that in order not to treat the other students. Disrespect sometimes costs a lot. And if you are disrespected by other students while others are seeing it, so it might be you are destroyed. No one will respect you. Okay. So you need to take that student in a way that you are going to speak with him alone. Yani, you have that conversation, you and him or her, so that you don't involve others. That will be the best way to handle it. Thank you.
Okay. So, Mr. Lik, now with your regime, what are you guys trying to do now in Kakuma Secondary to make sure that you have taken Kakuma Secondary to the next level after your leadership term?
Yeah, during our campaign, we had several manifestos, and we accomplished a lot. First of the thing we say that in KRSS we don't want to hear anything concerning strikes. Okay. So it has been a year now. There's no strike in KRSS. Wow. So which have not been happening recently. In the last 5 years or 6, KRSS have been having strike here and there. So we have handled it that we have handled that one quite well. We have so many plannings, including improving club and societies. Now we have debate club performing. We have journalism on Friday and Monday. We also have a girls club, which is your boys club. It's also called youth club. There are so many clubs and societies working in our school. So we are making sure that our school move forward in the best way. Yeah.
All right.
We have a lot also to accomplish.
All right, it's okay. Then lastly, maybe if you are having an advice for those who are not going to school, maybe boys, the girls that are not attending the school right now, what can you tell them?
Yeah, there must be a reason that they're not going to school. Maybe financially, maybe in some other ways, whichever way that is preventing you from going to school. If it is peer pressure, maybe you want to be with your friends at home, then you have to know that this life belongs to you. The environment that you are going to be in next coming years, you are now creating it now. Yeah. If you don't work on it yourself, then you would have failed. So it is upon you whether to decide going to school or you stay at home. But which of that is staying at home is not the best thing, because you need education. Right now, without education, I don't think if you can get a job. And job is the best thing you ever have. If you have a job, you will get money. For that money, you will have good finance. You will be able to take your children to school. You'll be able to take your kids to health facilities. That's have best doctors. So that's the benefit of education. Maybe you're having a lot of challenges. You can contact the UNHCR or some other staff organizations. Maybe you are facing some challenges at home. Your parents don't take care of you. Yeah, there are so many ways to handle such things. Approach the right person, then you are going to be directed the best way to handle it. Yeah, don't keep it yourself.
All right. So your last word to Kakuma Voice of Champion, maybe for them organizing this event.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here actually. Oh yeah, every day is a learning day, so we take everything positively. It's been a great pleasure to be here. I'm so privileged. Other people are not attend this meeting, and for myself, I've learned a lot. I'm also moving in my journey, learning through and through and through in order to have a great future ahead of me. So I'm here to appreciate the KVC. So it's such a good organization. Helping refugees is the best thing, because refugees are people who lack certain things. So if you have put yourself in that position to provide in those site needs, then it's the best thing to do. So helping the needs is closer to God. So maybe God can reward back what they are offering. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Lick, for being with me. I appreciate it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, we have come to the end of the interview. I'm your host, MC Malife, the risk taker. I'm always in the air like bacteria. This is Mbula Media. Please don't forget to follow us on all media channels, Mbula Media. Thank you for your time. Stay safe and be blessed.